A few years ago, my nephew, the only child of my sister, was killed in a four-wheeler accident. Daniel was just 2 months away from his 15th birthday. He was a great kid, an outstanding athlete, and just had a personality that would just draw you in. And Daniel was a Christian. He was committed to his faith, and his life was influencing others. You know, when somebody like Daniel is killed in such a tragic and sudden way, at such a young time in his life, with all of his life in front of him, a lot of us ask the question, why, God? Why now? Why like this? Have you ever wondered about things like that? And when you see natural disasters like Katrina or the earthquake in Haiti where life and property were wiped out, do you want to ask, God, why did you let that happen? When you hear about a tsunami that wiped out nearly 300,000 people in Asia, are you at least tempted to think, God, where are you? And when you realize that in places like Sudan, millions of people, including children, have been murdered, raped, and enslaved, is there something in you that questions the goodness of God? And when it gets personal, when someone you have loved has died, or somebody you know is suffering a slow and painful death, or maybe you're suffering in a significant way, are you ever tempted to ask, if God is so good, why are evil and suffering a part of His world? If God is so good, it's not just a problem that we grapple with, it is the problem. If God is so good, why? Many people have lost their faith over this issue. Many even decide that the God of the Bible doesn't even exist because of this question. That's what the sermon series, If God is So Good, questions about God, evil, and suffering, is all about. You know, it's extremely important that we struggle with this issue. We just can't pretend it doesn't exist. Sooner or later, everybody deals with it. Beginning October 10th, I'll be preaching 5 sermons on this critical issue. You may be in the middle of a crisis right now, or you just may be looking for some answers on a philosophical level. One thing I love about the Bible is it doesn't skirt these difficult issues. We think we can offer you some real hope and perspective on this issue of suffering. We don't claim to have all the answers, but we really do believe that we can help you. Why don't you come check us out? Highland Colony Baptist Church. Our service starts at 10:30. We sure would love to have you with us on that day.